Hey there, CJ Math students. Welcome to homework number 6, adding and subtracting integers mixed practice. Please use this if you're absent or just need a refresher on how to add and subtract integers. So remember all of our rules now combined together. So if you see like signs, they're either both negative or both positive, you're going to follow same signs, add them, and keep the sign. If you see different signs, one negative and one positive, you're going to follow the rule of different signs, subtract them, and keep the sign that has more. And finally, if you see subtraction, you got to stop and you have to keep the first number, change subtraction to addition, and change the second number to its opposite, and then follow one of the addition rules. So basically what you're going to do is just a ton of practice today between adding and subtracting integers. And you're going to solve the riddle, what should you do if you're surrounded by 20 lions, 15 tigers, and 10 leopards? So you're first going to label the type. So in here we have a negative 6 plus 2, that's DSSM. So then you're going to follow the kind of directions that DSS tells us, which is to subtract 6 minus 2, which is 4, but I have more negatives, so that's why it's negative 4. And then you're going to find negative 4 on the back, and you're going to put y there, all right? So I've done another one. If it's a subtraction problem, you'll notice I have post KCC. You're going to write KCC above the problem, and then you're going to write what the problem is after. So 3 stays the same. You keep it. Change subtraction to addition. Change negative 7 to a positive 7, so it becomes 3 plus 7, which is 10. And then you're going to find 10 on the back, and you're going to put O there. So there's 10 and O. All right. Let me do another one with you. So E. That is a SSAK problem. Same signs, add, keep. They are both negative, right? So it is negative 9. Keep the sign. Go back to the back side. Find negative 9. There's positive 9. Here's negative 9. Write E, and you're done. Move on to the next one. U. Notice subtraction sign, so immediately I have to start thinking KCC. So negative 3 stays the same. You keep it. Change the subtraction to addition, and change the negative 20 to a positive 20. So now this is negative 3 plus 20. That is a different sign subtract more problem. That's going to be positive 17, because 20 minus 3 is 17, and you have more positives. So on the back side, find positive 17 and put a U there. For O, negative 16 plus 18. Those are different signs, subtract more. 18 minus 16 is 2. You have more positives, so it's 2. On the back side, find positive 2 and put O. All right, let me do a couple more with you. Letter T, negative 4 plus negative 25. Those are the same signs, so add them and keep the sign. 25 plus 4, that's 29, and make sure to keep the negative sign. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, always please circle your answers. Makes it very easy for me to check to see if you got the right answer. So go to the back side, you're looking for negative 29, and you're putting T. And one more problem here, 37 minus 12, you're going to, again, KCC, that's going to become 37 plus negative 12. That is our difference sign, subtract more. If you need to do 37 minus 12 right here, to kind of show some work or be a little bit more comfortable, you'll notice it gives you 25. There are more positives than there are negatives, so stay as positive 25. And so on 25P. And one last one, 17 minus 18, KCC. So keep the 17, change the minus sign to a plus sign, change the positive 18 to a negative 18, DSSM. So 18 minus 17 is 1, but you have more negatives, so it's negative 1. So O on negative 1. All right, so that's all you're doing. Make sure you're showing your work, labeling the types, rewriting KCC problems, and then you got these 2 application problems. Please show all work.